Welcome to The Angry Show. My name is Brandon Bishop. This episode is going to hit a little closer to home for the fact that this happened where I live in Colorado Springs. Right over there is the Planned Parenthood building. We were going to film in their parking lot. They asked us not to, so we didn't. Respect for the people that work there and all that stuff. I understand. I get it. We're not CNN. I don't even think CNN was in their parking lot. But anyway, so we're just going to kind of ghetto-fy this episode a little bit. Instead of having the nice building in the background and all that stuff, we're going to do it from across the street. I'm going to do it in my truck. I'm going to do it holding my own damn camera. And it's a perpetual selfie episode. But we know what happened here in Colorado Springs. A couple months ago, this place was covered in an ice and about 2 feet of snow. And some jackass, I'm not even going to say his name, because on this show we don't glamorize the assholes. We don't glamorize the bad guys, because why would we? Fuck them. The guy's in jail right now. He's rotting. He's an old scumbag, redneck, piece of shit, fundamentalist, extreme, asshole, radical Christian piece of shit. And he's in jail, and I hope to whatever God you believe in, he's getting his ass kicked on a daily basis. But today we're going to talk about Planned Parenthood. We're going to talk about the assholes that don't like Planned Parenthood, and hit the opening graphics and the rock music. Let's do this. So yeah, just a couple of months ago, like I said, on the snowiest day of the year, we've had right over there 3 civilians, 1 college campus police officer. They got shot to death, died over there because of one piece of shit. Like I said, we're not going to say his name, because one piece of shit doesn't agree with the fact that Planned Parenthood provides abortion services, that Planned Parenthood honors a woman's right to do whatever the hell they want to do with their body. What? First of all, if it doesn't pertain to you as an individual, as in you're not the one who's pregnant, or you're not the one who's made somebody pregnant, you're not a parental figure in the child's life, not even a child, what am I talking about? I'm sounding like a fucking Republican at this point. If you're not involved, don't get involved. Why is that a difficult thing for some people, especially some of you fucking politicians out there? Why is that so difficult? If it's not your body, then keep your fucking nose out of the goddamn situation. It doesn't make any sense for you to be putting your fucking 2 cents in a place that doesn't need your 2 cents. So, politicians, preachers, religious people, fanatical fuckheads like the guy that shot these and killed these people. These people have families, just like you and me. Imagine if that was your brother, your son, your father, your mother, that just ended up slain on the fucking sidewalk over there, bleeding out for the world to fucking see, or for the world to at least know about. Imagine if that was your family that this guy just slaughtered. For what? His famous line was, "No more baby something." Oh, well, what the fuck was it? I never do my homework for these shows. I like to shoot from the hip. No more baby killers or some shit like that. You know what, fuckhead? Yes, it's an unfortunate situation. It's a very unfortunate situation when a woman finds herself pregnant and she didn't mean to be pregnant. Or she doesn't have the means or the wants or the needs to be pregnant. She doesn't want the child. It's a shame. Now, in my heart, I say, of course, have the baby, give it to somebody. There's always people out there looking for babies, but it's not my decision. Yes, I am pro-life to an extent, but it's not my decision, and I will never force my decision upon anybody, especially through violence, intimidation, and fear. Only weak people do that. And yes, if you don't like what I'm saying right now, you're a weak motherfucker. You're probably as physically weak as you are mentally weak. You're a piece of shit. It's not your body. It's not your situation. It's none of your business. But the fuck out. Do you realize how much good a Planned Parenthood, just that building over, do you know how much good that place does for families, for women? Do you have any idea? No, you probably don't, because you only focus on the negative shit that you consider negative, abortions, all that birth control. That's all you think about. You don't think about all the good shit that they do. And I personally think that's good shit. Here's a little angle that nobody talks about, okay? And this is not going to sit well with very many people, but it's true. It's one of those harsh reality things that we have to eventually face, and we're not doing it yet. Population control. Okay, this country is made for maybe about 200 million people. There's about 350 million right now. And you wonder why people go hungry, and you wonder why people do without, because there's too many motherfucking people sit in traffic in the middle of Los Angeles or Philadelphia or Chicago, Detroit, anywhere. Hell, I waited 4 hours in fucking Dover, Delaware, sitting around looking, going, there's this entirely too many motherfucking people. Now, my mom had one kid. Me, I got a couple of kids with different moms, but they've all had one kid. Listen, people. Birth control is a very good thing right now. Because without birth control, we got to do what the Chinese did, where you can only have like one fucking kid. And I don't even know the rules, but it's fucked up. They'll take your child away from you. They'll force you to get snipped or something. Let me do the research on that, because it's pretty sick and it's pretty it doesn't even reek of freedom or liberty or any of that shit. Not that they have that in China anyway, but I don't know. I've never been there. Okay, I'm getting off the fucking subject here, okay? It's Planned Parenthood building over there. 4 people died. 1 psychotic piece of garbage is in jail, hopefully getting butt fucked by their other inmates. Repeatedly. Though I don't know why they would, because he's old and scraggly, not attractive in any way. But maybe, like, not with their own penises, but maybe like with a mop handle or something. That would be nice. Give him the old Jeffrey Dahmer treatment. People died over there because one person thought that abortion was bad. Where the fuck does that make sense? You're going to take away 4 lives to save one that's not even a life yet. Okay. Did you realize that those other 4 people are human lives as well? Why am I trying to make sense of this shit? There is no making sense of this shit. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's idiotic, moronic, fucked up, and lame, and what the fuck is wrong with you people? This is one of those angry shows where I'm legitimately fucking angry. I don't have like good stats to throw at you and stuff. All I know is that millions of fucking people get helped out by Planned Parenthood. Millions of dollars go into it. Millions of dollars are raised, probably billions actually. And these little buildings over here that I can't even really show you right now, out of respect for the Planned Parenthood situation or organization, these little buildings help so many people. They help our population control. Isn't that something that's on the docket for you Republican fuckers? Isn't it? Population control, keeping the poor people down, making sure they're fat and uneducated so they die off quicker, send them to war so they die off quicker, so we can control that population. Isn't that what you do? I spit when I said do. So you guys should be all about Planned Parenthood. You guys should be funding the fuck out of Planned Parenthood to keep the population down so the traffic doesn't piss you off like it does me. I wish I had more stats and all that shit, but I'm not going to find anything that you can't find yourself if you just Google that shit. Planned Parenthood stats. How many women attend it? What are the services that Planned Parenthood offers? Go right now. I'll wait for you. No, pause. Okay, I'll tell you what. Pause the remote. Pause your little streaming device remote in 3, 2, 1. Okay, see? I don't know if you actually did it or not, but if you did, I appreciate you following direction. What you did, you went online, you looked up Planned Parenthood, you looked at all the stats, and you're thinking to yourself right now, holy shit, these guys do a lot of good things for women and families, and I think even kids. These guys rock, man. So why are people bombing them? That's what you're asking yourself. Why are people getting killed like they did right over there? 4 people dead that should be alive today, that should be at work, that should be with their families, that should be enjoying what this planet offers. They can't do that. They can't go over to King Soopers down the street. They can't go over to Chick-fil-A over there. They can't do any of this stuff. They can't go shopping at Kohl's. They can't do any of these things. They can't hold their fucking kids. They can't tell their mother and their father that they love them. Why? Because they died right over there. All for... There's other people that were shot too, by the way. They just got bullet holes. They're probably still in pain. This only happened a couple months ago. They're still healing. They think about this every single day. We don't, because it's a news story that's hot, and then it goes away, and then we forget about it until the next shooting. Then we go, oh yeah, remember that other one? We're still talking about Columbine. We're still talking about the Aurora Theater shootings. Now we're talking about this one. Colorado, what the fuck are you doing? I lived here thinking it was better than Detroit, where I'm from. Anyway, I think I'm done pissing off a lot of people, and I'm glad you're pissed off. You got a problem, you find me personally, or you find me on Facebook and be an internet tough guy. That's all I've got to say. I'm Brandon Bishop. This is The Angry Show. We're here in Colorado Springs, across the street from the Planned Parenthood building that got shot up by a piece of shit. I don't know where we're going to be next time, but I'll see you there.